all the way down to pick up speed, and pull back on the stick to take off. You can retract your landing gear once you're a safe distance above the ground. Congratulations, pilot! You are now airborne. Now, navigate through those checkpoints marked on your radar, and we can move on to the next lesson. That was a good start. Well done. We're gonna start with a basic takeoff. Hold the throttle all the way down to pick up speed, and pull back on the stick to take off. You can retract your landing gear once you're a safe distance above the ground. Congratulations, pilot! You are now airborne. Now, navigate through those checkpoints marked on your radar, and we can move on to the next lesson. That was a good start. Well done. Now I'm going to have you attempt a safe landing on the runway. Start reducing the plane's altitude gradually so you're just above the runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Start to decelerate while you're still in the air, but be careful not to stall the engines. Executed like a pro! Now let's get the plane off the runway. Okay, you need to return to the training area. Start reducing the plane's altitude gradually so you're just above the runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Start to decelerate while you're still in the air, but be careful not to stall the engines. Executed like a pro! Now let's get the plane off the runway. Taxi over to the marked area and come to a complete stop. Okay, you need to return to the training area. Start reducing the plane's altitude gradually so you're just above the runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Start to decelerate while you're still in the air, but be careful not to stall the engines. Executed like a pro! Now let's get the plane off the runway. Taxi over to the marked area and come to a complete stop. That was an excellent landing! Very well done! In this lesson, you're going to be performing a couple of different stunts. We'll start you out with a... All right, pilot. It's time for us to get a little crazy. First, I want you to get some altitude and head for that checkpoint marked at the end of the runway. Good. Okay, let's see what you got. On my mark, perform a barrel roll by pulling your flight stick to the left or right. Okay, perform a barrel roll. Stones of steel! I like it. Now let's try a few of those in a row. level out your plane and get ready. I want to see you do 3 barrel rolls in a row on my signal. Watch your altitude on this one. Okay, perform 3 barrel rolls in a row. Very nice! Are you getting dizzy in there yet? Go ahead and level out the plane again. Now let's see how you do upside down. On my word, roll over the plane and hold it steady. Okay, roll the plane upside down. Hold the plane upside down for several seconds. Roll the plane right side up. Not too bad at all. Lucky for you, you have an excellent teacher. This lesson will help you build your stick and rudder skills. You have to... Take off and head for the checkpoint marked at the runway. Then, I'll talk you through it. A knife is one of the harder moves. You'll have to keep your wings steady and use your rudders to maintain altitude. When I give you the signal, I want you to try to hold a knife edge with your plane. Okay, perform a knife edge. Perfect. Now hold that position. Don't forget to use your rudders to maintain altitude. Good. Let's see if you can do the same thing on the other side. On my mark, roll your plane over to the opposite side and hold the position. Okay, perform a knife edge on the other side. Level out the plane. That was an amazing run. You should be very proud of yourself. This obstacle course is designed to teach you how to get better control over your turns. The course goes around the harbor. I want you to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude, though. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane. looking great out there. Looking solid. You're looking good. Drop your altitude. That run didn't go too well, but you'll get there. Practice makes perfect. I want you to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this. How can I teach you to fly if you're not in the aircraft?
Oh, hey, Michael. Where you turn up from? So, you want to grab a drink or something?
Sounds good, F.
Cool. You want to grab us a car? I cannot believe we got away with that shit. Everything. Man, it's crazy.
Yeah, we got away with it. And we didn't get away with it.
What you mean? We here, ain't we?
Yeah, we're here. But look, everyone pays.
Man, what you talking about?
I'm talking about I believed in second chances, happy endings. But the happy ending was horrible. That was my life, what you walked into. Drunk and depressed by a pool.
Anything by a pool's kinda alright.
Trust me, it isn't. I sold everyone down the river for a life I thought I wanted, but it was empty. And I had to keep telling myself everything was worth it. Then to top it all off, the guy I sold out come back to torment me. All my self-hatred manifested in a crazy whirlwind, and then life just got worse, okay? So if anything's gonna teach you a lesson about karma...
Damn, 5-0. What's this gotta do with pulling all this shit off? I wanna celebrate, man. Don't bring me down, huh?
So many mistakes. What they've taught me is that everyone pays. One way or another, everyone pays.
Hey, this is depressing as shit. The only thing I want you to pay for now is some drinks, man, to get me out this glum-ass mood, homie. Damn. Shit, be more careful, dog.